Hello there, my friend. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching my news roundup. Today is Monday, August the 28th, 2023. But some countries probably is already Tuesday, but everything is gonna make sense, my friends. We're gonna start by reminding you that it's only 5 days to go until the transfer window is closed. In England, other countries might continue a little bit, but in England, my friends, you have to get your businesses done right now and keep your eye open on Mo Salah, okay? Because apparently the Saudis are pushing, and until the last minute, never say never. I've seen everything in my lifetime. When it comes to transfer, don't say never, my friend. 150 million on the table, and it might change Liverpool's mind. 31 or 32 years old, Mohamed Salah, you got that money, you can reinvest to other positions that you need the most. You have Nunes scoring goals at the moment. You still have Gakpo. You have Diaz, you have a lot of power in that attack. They might be thinking, let's take the money and run. So keep your eye open. The offer is coming very, very soon, and it's going to be very, very hectic few days in the transfer window. Salah to Al-Ittihad to join Karim Benzema and N'Golo Kante. That is going to be something else, man, and I can't wait to see what is going to happen in the Saudi League, because it's getting more and more interesting. So Salah might be getting money, like the money that he will be on one day is the money that he will be on 1 week at Liverpool. So it's clear sometimes you have to think about yourself. Take the money and run, Salah. And talking about Salah going, some rumors been going on that Joao Felix could go there and replace Mo Salah. What do you think about this? Joao Felix to replace Salah. I think they still, I'm talking about Liverpool here, they still have more power and they have a very balanced attack right now to add somebody like Joao Felix. It's not impossible. I know that Klopp is going to get the best out of him, but I just don't see it as a good choice. He's going to cost a ridiculous amount of money. So you don't want to, take all the money that you get from Salah and go and spend on Joao Felix. I don't know really how I feel about this. And Chelsea fans are not happy about it because they want, not every Chelsea fan, of course, it's online. Social media is about to create some kind of reaction and so you can keep the business going. But I don't think Pochettino wants him. I don't think he's good for this current Chelsea team. Everybody works very hard for each other. Everybody defending for each other. It's going to break a little bit of team spirit. But his quality, very, very good player. I wanted to keep him at Chelsea, but the manager don't want him. He doesn't want a passenger, somebody who is there just to score goals. He need you to do a little bit more than that. So let me know in the comment section down below if you think Joao Felix is going to be a very good addition for Liverpool or not. Let's move on very quickly, my friends. Manchester City are doing an amazing job in this transfer window. Let's not kid ourselves, right? They lost some quality players, including Mahrez and Joao Cancelo, but they also, how can I even forget Gundogan? Gundogan is also one of the most important players. So, and Gundogan and maybe more, but they are getting Jeremy Doku he's already in the team, right? And now they're going to get Nunes. Not Darwin. This is Matheus Nunes from Wolves. And they already have Kovacic. That midfield is going to get even better. We know that De Bruyne have been suffering with a lot of injuries lately. He's going to be back only next year, probably January or February. But they have a hell of midfield, bro. Look at that midfield. Even Bernardo Silva can still play in the midfield. And you still have Rodri there. Pep Guardiola can even play John Stones. He can even play Edison from the midfield, and it's going to work. That guy is a genius. The way he managed to get the best out of players are just out of this world, man. So they're going to reinforce that midfield. Paqueta didn't work out because he has some issues with the justice. But Nunes is going to do as good job as Paqueta. And my friend, Pep Guardiola keep on complaining about Chelsea spending money. But they have also to understand that they are spending money too. This guy is going to cost 80 million. Manchester City are offering 60 million. A package is going to be around 80 million altogether, right? But if you take the money that they spent on Doku, 60 million plus add-ons, 80 million on Nunes, 35 million on Kovacic. But nobody is talking about them because Chelsea spent 115 million on Caicedo, which is a lot of money. But other teams pretend as if they don't spend money, as if their players are on free, and the only team in the world that spend money is Chelsea. So the hypocrisy behind it is just out of this world. And don't forget also that there is something called net spending. Okay? And then people are talking about big spenders. How about net spending? Which is the amount of players that you sold and the amount of players that you brought in. So if you start talking in that net spend, and then it's going to make a lot of sense instead of just pointing fingers on Chelsea Football Club. All right, my people, let's move on. The saga that never gonna end. Romelu Lukaku, today could be the day he's gonna leave Chelsea Football Club. According to Fabrizio Romano, AS Roma are right now in London negotiating with Chelsea. It's gonna be a loan of 5 million, but Chelsea wanna make sure that he also reduce the salary even beyond the loan period, because they keep on paying him 350k a week if he can take a price cut, because he loves Italy that much. It's going to be a good deal. But if he decides to keep his salary and he doesn't want to go to Saudi, it's going to just be a temporary solution, and then when he comes back next summer, it's going to be the same saga again. I would like Chelsea to just get the business done right now, okay? Make sure that he's not coming back at Chelsea Football Club. It's not going to be negotiations anymore. But it is what it is. Players are always right, and you can't force them out of contract. But Romelu Lukaku is not helping himself at the moment. He need really to help himself and also help Chelsea Football Club. You know what I mean? Chelsea did everything for him. He doesn't want to play for Chelsea anymore. So why can't you, take a salary cut? Make a deal with Chelsea. If you want to leave as a free agent, cancel that contract, shake hands, and move on. It is what it is. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. But today, fingers crossed, the Lukaku saga is going to be over. Let's move on very quickly. Spurs are exploring the signing of Brennan Johnson. They are very serious about it. He's going to cost about 50 to 60 million. Chelsea had interest, but it looks like Tottenham Hotspurs are really pushing for the deal. So if you're a Chelsea fan, let me know if you're going to regret if he goes to Tottenham Hotspurs instead of Chelsea Football Club. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. Tottenham prepare to approach Nottingham Forest for Brennan Johnson this week. Ange Postecoglou has already approved his potential move. Not easy deal, as Forest already rejected big proposals. But interest in Brennan is growing now. Let's wait and see what's going to happen on this one. Moving on, let's go and talk about Mohammed Kudus. This one, many Chelsea fans are not happy because we didn't sign him. Remember, Chelsea started all this. Chelsea wanted him at the beginning, and I think David Ornstein confirmed that personal terms were already agreed and still the fee between the clubs. But all of a sudden, Chelsea gave up on it because of, other deals were very expensive, Lavia and also Moises Caicedo. And look at this. Today, some sources from West Ham say that Chelsea wanted to hijack the deal the last minute, but he already said yes to West Ham. This is a bunch of crap, my friend. This is absolutely nonsense. You know what happened? Kudus he was waiting for Chelsea Football Club or a big club, but he didn't have any other option. That's why he went to West Ham. So if Chelsea really wanted him, he was going to sign for Chelsea. No doubt about it. So this is a bunch of crap because these are just the add-ons. There is a big story and add-ons to keep the story going for the clicks and to make you feel like, okay, we beat Chelsea to sign Kudus. There is no even competition here. If Chelsea wanted him, he was going to sign for Chelsea. Simple as that. And West Ham, I have to applaud them. They used their money wisely. They got 105 million from Declan Rice. They went out and bought James Ward-Prowse. They bought Edson Alvarez and they bought Mohammed Kudus. And they still have some change in their pocket. Very good business. They are better and stronger now than having just one player, Declan Rice, in the team. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. God bless you. Think outside the box. Be cool like N'Golo Kante, and see you next time.